We're not sure where the narrator is, so we're just gonna start.
The world is my oyster. I'm gonna suck it.
Zach,
Curry.
come on.
I'm getting water. You get started.
What if we just started calling him Curry?
Weston, since no one else is paying attention, what happened last week?
Last week in game,
Yes.
well, we were basically commissioned by the Pharaoh to go clear out this ancient tomb that had been defiled by
Someone was building an army of
Un-
Shabti
yeah.
clay warriors, but bigger. And you found some snake people, which aren't uncommon.
No, but they're annoying.
They are. They severely injured. At the very
Most
least,
of us.
Water.
Well,
I got pretty low.
Bartholomew isn't too bad.
I'm still doing too hot.
I got mini ouchies.
You two are pretty mucked up, but you're also the melee fighters.
Those are all the snake people, right?
Zach, your character is pretty hurt, comparably. The last snake person was killed by you, and that combat was over, and you were taking a breather as you fed her a potion.
Actually, it should be the perfect time as the room is cleared out to take a short rest
Yes.
and recover a little more HP before proceeding.
I would love to recover a little more HP before proceeding.
That
I
is
think it's unanimous.
probably a good idea. Are you just gonna sit down in the room without taking a look around, or are you gonna take a look around? Actually, make a perception check.
That's a natural one.
All right. You actually got a little bit of probably snake person blood in your eye. So you're kind of like 19. All right. So looking around, there's probably 13, 14 bodies of various bits and pieces of snake person in here. Over in the corner of the room, close over in the corner by the door that you came through, you can see a large, probably 8-foot-long stone sarcophagus pushed up into the corner, and
what is
on this? It's where you put it's a coffin,
okay.
big stone coffin.
Yeah.
And on the ceiling, there's a very pretty mural of something. Not sure what it is.
Well, seeing as
I would like to.
It's
push
very
open
very
the
pretty
coffin.
spirals and
good lord,
jagged lines. You push it open. Make a strength check.
Yes. The answer is
You're no longer raging, so you don't have advantage.
natural 20.
Yeah. You just walk over and just
Always.
put your foot on the lid and just push. And it hits the wall and kind of cracks in half and falls off. Looking inside, you can see what looks like a taller than average person, probably 7 feet long, and has a very elaborate looking, or it was, this is an older body, hat, some kind of little crown or something, as these were royal tombs.
I would like to put on the hat.
as Oswald is stumbling around rubbing his eye,
Mm-hmm.
he hears a gigantic.
Uh-huh. So,
Looks over.
Also on its chest, it's holding what looks like some kind of it's an older set of the flail and
crook.
that you wanted to take from the previous leader.
Oh, yes,
But-
I'm taking those too. Those are mine.
All right, so you just reach in, grab them. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
6 and 7.
13. Unfortunately, that's not enough. So you reach in, and as your hands touch it, there's this flash of greenish energy, and you are paralyzed. You cannot move. So you're stuck leaning in. You catch out of the corner of your eye as you kind of finish rubbing it, this flash of light, and then Biggs is just kind of standing, arms in this thing, not moving.
Because my beard.
Biggs? You got something?
Grunt.
That doesn't tell me a lot, Biggs. I know you're a man of few words, but
Angry grunts.
Oswald proceeds to walk over.
You walk over and see him, hands on this crooked flail, and you see the dead body before him, and he's still not moving.
What's the matter? Sphinx cut your tongue?
He is saying grumpy things.
I guess. Are you
I wish Alistair had told me how many spells he'd used.
like 5, I want to say?
You didn't mark it down. Was it all of the fireball?
There was shatter in there.
All right.
Two
And
fireballs
counterspell.
and one- 2 fireballs and 1 shatter.
And a counterspell.
She does not remember.
Did he use a counterspell?
He
Oh,
did,
yeah, he did.
when I was about to run out again for the second time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Weston and Lizzie.
Biggs, I know you're fond of flails and crooks, but
What do I have to do to not be paralyzed?
I mean, you'll be paralyzed for at least a little bit. You'll find out how long.
Okay.
Roll a medicine check.
That was fancy.
8.
8. I mean, besides the wounds that he had sustained, there's no more injury. He just seems to be, he's paralyzed. Not petrified, paralyzed.
So I realize he's paralyzed.
Yes.
I'm like,
You kind of like try to move an arm and it doesn't move.
I see you sprung a trap. This is why I typically advise against the impulse to grab its shiny object. You know,
You are
okay,
late.
I'm gonna try to move Biggs away from.
As you're kind of grabbing him,
I am
you
big.
make a strength check. This is a hefty boy.
Another natural one.
All right.
Doesn't move.
grab him. No, you're still very injured. You felt kind of some of the cuts starting to reopen. Buddy boy. The purple ones treated you a little better.
Yeah.
This was a 16.
I don't know. Hold on. Watch it be a 20.
You should leave that one alone.
I am so sorry I'm late.
You're good.
We have
They're
done literally
they're
nothing.
investigating the room, but as you're pulling, you kind of feel some of the cuts start to open up, and you just let go. Kind of.
Oh my God.
Ow.
You're kidding.
About a minute after you touch
A roll
the
over 10.
crook and flail, the paralysis ends, and you can move again.
I'll be right back.
What?
I want to use my thing, my mage slayer,
All right.
and I would like to hit this boy very hard in the face.
Make an attack roll at advantage.
A 5 and a 4. Plus
I mean, you hit the dead body as it's not moving,
7. Mm-hmm.
and shatter the skull, and you break the hat.
I'm gonna back up a bit.
No! Okay.
Your hammer is very large.
What does Trent see?
Make a perception check.
Well, I guess I just want that crooked flail.
All right.
That sucks. 22.
22. All right. Looking around, you see some kind of it's an arcane mosaic on the ceiling, and Biggs and
Oswald.
Oswald, I said Oliver. Oswald are over in the corner by the door, fairly close to you, where you see a stone sarcophagus that is open right now. And a moment ago, Biggs was paralyzed by touching something inside.
And is now trying to
Is
touch
now
it
not
again.
paralyzed, yes.
Well, trying to touch it again.
Are you grabbing the crook and flail again?
Yeah, I am.
All right. You grab them without issue. It appeared to have been a one-use thing.
Alright, they are mine now.
All right.
All right.
What do they do?
The crook is kind of like what Shepherd's uses, but shorter. You can try to hit someone with it, but it's probably not going to do
We
too
don't do
much
that.
as it's ceremonial. But it's worth a pretty penny. You're not sure how much. It's just
Oh.
shiny and worth money.
Equal equals money.
The flail, you can use to hit things, and it is a strength-based weapon, and it's 2d4 on a hit.
Decent damage.
This is Lizzie's brain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
Why?
I forgot her D4.
Why are you rolling Lizzie's brain?
Okay.
Nice.
Well, that's enough for me to actually write down that information.
This
So,
moment,
I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Oswald proposes the idea. Biggs, as you've
Is it plus anything?
I mean, to attack, it's your
Well, it's plus 7, but does it add anything
Yeah.
to the damage?
to damage. It's strength plus rage bonus.
Would that be 6?
What your strength modifier is 4? Then yeah, should be 6.
It's like the rest of my stuff.
Yep.
Biggs, seeing as you have your prize, and both
Sit down and stop being hurt.
all three of us, yes, should sit down and
To not
Take
hurt
a
rest
little,
for them.
little bit
Yeah.
of a rest. All right. So, first I need everyone. Oh, so in this room, by the way, I'll keep this in mind. There's the door you came through. Sarcophagus is right by that door. Across the way, there is another stone door. Yes. No, I'm sorry. Wooden door. That one's a wooden one. And then you see one fairly strong-looking wooden door as well. That's what you can see right now. There's also what looks like a bookshelf that is empty, that you can tell.
empty, yeah.
But and the mosaic on the ceiling. So you're gonna take a short rest.
Do you need to borrow some dice? I've got some dice. Yeah, I've got some.
Over there.
Well,
Sitting right
You
over there.
cannot cut behind me.
Oh, George.
Okay.
just watching your head follow him.
What?
Well, watching his head follow you under there.
Are we good, Zach?
Sorry.
All right.
Your party has decided to take a short rest.
Resting.
Okay.
Resting.
Yes.
Tell me how to rest.
Does that mean I get my spells back?
You do not. Well,
Yeah,
you
I
get
do.
half your level. So you get 3 spell slots back. You can allocate them as you
right.
will. This is a short rest, not a long rest. So you can choose what spells you get back, but it's 3 spell slots.
So it doesn't matter what
They
spells.
They have to equal. You have 3 spell levels worth. You can get 1 third level, a second level, and a first, or 3 first. I'll let you choose. While you're taking a short rest, first things first, Bartholomew.
The hot
Bart.
one on The Office, you mean?
Yes, but his character Bartholomew is still here. You gain
let's find
6
the
hit
Alistair.
points, period, just from taking a short rest from his Song of Rest as he's kind of humming and singing. You guys can roll hit dice now, if you'd like. So what that means is you have 6d12, which are the big ones that aren't the d20. Yes. And you add a +5 to those.
D10.
You have a d10 and you have a d8. You can roll them to regain hit points.
Okay.
So I would do that.
Nice.
Wait. What dice
You're,
do
taking you're taking a short rest. That is what
That's
your group
another
has
eight.
decided.
How many?
You have 6d8. You can roll up to that, but you only gain 3 on a
Thirty.
long rest back.
So I roll 3d.
Yeah, I'm already at full.
Roll that and add. Well, roll one at a time and just see how it goes. You add Constitution to each one as well. So
You
add
mean
whatever
my
your-
14?
so you're +2. And I'll mark down Alistair. All right, he's fine.
Okay.
24.
And while you're taking a short rest, everyone make another perception check. You got 24 hit points.
This doesn't have anything on it.
Okay. Someone give him a pencil and we'll dig one out of my box real quick, and I'll give you an actual pencil in a second. All right, you get this one. It doesn't have an eraser at the moment, so I'll pass you one. There's an eraser. And there's a pencil.
I have 47.
All right, out of
Right, says no eraser.
47 out of how many?
Oh wait, no. I rolled
But how many hit points do you have? What's your max?
the max.
Yes.
45.
What?
45.
So you have 45 hit points.
Right. I
don't
don't
how get- are
get.
you
I don't get above.
I'm at full again.
All right, nicely done.
I'm also at full.
All right.
You at full?
21 on
Biggs
perception.
was really hurt. So.
Bix is doing math.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure her weakest subject.
You're so mean.
How are you doing,
Are
Lizzie?
you wrong? You wrong? You said math was horrible.
Not this
85.
85. All
But
right.
that was all of my dices.
Mhm.
Your,
All right.
Your diss.
So.
Sigh.
Okay. All right. That's all. Let me. All right. So. You take a short rest. And what perception checks?
21.
21.
Oh right.
Just roll.
22 again.
All right.
24.
All right.
Not
So-
21.
I need.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a 24, 21. What did you get?
22.
22. All right. Roll a d12.
Song
for
doesn't
me.
exist
On
yet.
an 11 or 12.
12.
All right. Roll a d6.
4.
All right.
Great. 4 monsters. 4 more.
FOMO. Missing
Fo-
out.
Fear
FOMO.
of monsters
All right.
overwhelming.
So,
Fear overwhelming monsters of.
as you're sitting there near the end of your rest, you have regained your physical strengths. You gain back your second wind and action surge if you used them.
Okay. And I did. I at least use my action surge.
Hey.
You got your spell slots back. You marked that down. It'll be on your third sheet.
I know.
You didn't gain anything back. You're just feeling a lot better. But as you're sitting there, all of you hear this kind of, more slithering.
Ah!
I'm gonna-
Snake person?
Many snakes. Probably.
Let us
let-
in, my
let
friend.
me-
Let me
I'm a
make
French
sure it's
Italian
three
plumber.
footsteps, but I
Sorry,
don't
half.
have my book.
Half.
You
All
plum nothing.
I hate plums.
Eh,
They're
not a
not
fan of
good.
plums either.
They're my 4 has arms.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you hear
Thank you.
slithering and footsteps, and
Footsteps,
they
okay.
enter in from the large. No, I'm sorry. It would be the door, the other wooden door.
Mhm.
They enter in, and you see it's a woman covered in tattoos. The bottom part's a snake, and then you see another one of those same women in like purple dresses.
How far away are they?
They're only about 15 feet from you.
Okay. No point using a crossbow then.
Mm-mm. Yeah, none of them would actually really hear you guys there. But so they enter in, and they're kind of holding one in the dress is kind of holding a sack over their shoulder, and they enter and see you and roll initiative.
Oh, sweet.
What?
You're gonna roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
11.
All right.
I was busy making butterflies and I was not paying attention.
I need those butterflies.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and Bart.
Bartholomew Hot.
Anything above
Eat
20?
And what?
Anything above 20?
No.
All right. 20 to 15. 15 to 10.
No.
Wow.
I rolled another one.
Oh no! I thought I was the
Why are
worst.
you still rolling
I
those
thought I was the
dice?
worst. I was not the worst.
I'm gonna give you my dice that has a shit. ton on it.
10 to 5.
6. Would you like to do 5 to 1?
It's got
Just a second.
a number.
1.
Total?
Yeah.
Natural 1.
You add your dexterity for all that's worth.
But it's a natural 1.
It is. So that means he got a 1, but it's a skill check. So technically, you still add your dexterity. So what's your total?
On initiative?
Yeah.
3.
All right.
Oh my god. 3.
That is
My
better.
best is dexterity, brother. Ow!
Everyone, I would like to remind you that no matter what I do not react. Except you, Lizzie. You can.
All right.
I don't like that at all.
All right.
I'm gonna use my catchphrash.
Bart gets to go
I
first.
don't like that.
Eat my shorts.
He is going to
Says Bartholomew.
cast shatter over
Don't react.
where they are. So I need a Constitution saving throw.
What?
No, both of
What
them
you doing?
fail.
That's good. That is bueno. I'm loving that.
We have to win. We have to win this fight.
800 damage.
You're the fighter, right? Yeah, you're the fighter.
I am the fighter.
I'm the
No.
big beefy boy.
Are you
She is
enjoying
the-
yourself?
She is the big beefy boy.
All right, Lizzie.
No. Yes.
You've been drinking a
one is
little
it?
too much.
I took many damages. What?
You've been drinking a little too much.
Why are you
No,
so
take
mean?
give me. Darn it.
You can pretend all you want.
Okay.
Weston, could you
Um,
please?
Next up is Biggs.
Please.
Yes.
Well, Bartholomew's gonna kind of
Oh.
back up
No.
into the other corner. Why? He
Chuck it
needs that.
directly in his face.
All right.
You
Biggs,
need
what
to
are you doing?
control your anger. You know that,
I'm
right?
going to roll. 17 plus 7.
24.
Are you hitting the snake person or the one in the dress?
Snake person.
All right, that hits.
You're not gonna kill them, just like you pretended to kill me.
13. I'm killing them.
It doesn't matter what you do.
18 plus 7.
That also hits.
What way?
3 plus 6.
You can't hear me.
Shut up. Shut up.
Do I crack her head open?
No, but she's very hurt.
Mm.
You said 3 plus 6, that's 9.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is
You having fun?
the snake person.
Snake.
Snake.
She is going
We must
to
kill the snake.
You seem a little tense.
You having fun sorting your shinies?
Yes. Very a lot of fun. Sort of
Yeah.
question.
Rocky would love to help you.
How's my son doing?
Rocky would not love to help.
Yes, he would love to, but you would
Oh.
kick him.
That rodent deserves
she
to
is
die.
going to attack you with a constrict attack.
Yes.
That's a total of 20.
Yes.
All right.
Did I say I was getting angry?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you didn't, but
You're always
I
getting
assume.
angry.
Are you enraged?
6.
Yes, I'm very
Make
enraged.
so
Is
As
this
the
Lizzie
snake-
talking or big?
as you whack it twice
Yes.
and it's hurt, you watch as it wraps around you and starts to tighten.
Uh-huh.
You're considered
Yeah, that's
grappled?
Definitely happening.
You're considered grappled, which means you can't move, but you can attack without issue, and you took 9 points of damage, reduced to 4,
I can do 4.
and then it's going to take 1 scimitar attack on you at advantage because you're grappled. That is another total 20 to hit,
Yeah.
dealing 6 slashing damage reduced to 3, and then it's going to use a Death's Fang.
I don't like the name of that. I do not
And
like
deals
the
some
name of
extra
that.
damage that is not reduced.
Oh dear.
Did you enjoy ripping me to bits?
6, 7, 18. That is 19 necrotic damage that is not reduced.
Well, how much?
So that would have been 21 damage total.
Am I
That's
making
easy.
you uncomfortable?
As the sword slashes into you, you feel this large snake bite just over your shoulder, but there's nothing there.
Ouch.
You'll be
Next
fine.
up
There isn't
is
anything there?
you don't see anything. You just feel something bite on, and then it fades as if it was imaginary. But it hurt.
You can pretend all you want.
It's the pure blood. It's going to
it won't go back to normal.
also take 2 slashes at you.
Never will.
That is a 5 and a 13. Both of those miss.
I
As it
will
slashes in,
always
just-
be with you.
Being ineffectual. Trent,
This
Yes,
is your
your
fault.
turn.
Sweet. What can I do?
You know.
What do I see? What do I see?
you see one of the snake people in purple dresses. That
It's
is
nice seeing
slashing
you again.
At, Biggs.
What?
And then the snake woman with the bottom half it being snake has Biggs has wrapped around and is starting to constrict.
I'm going
and
to
tighten.
assume I can't call lightning.
You could, but oh no, you can't. You're inside.
That's what I
There's
Yeah.
not nearly enough room.
You call it. You
Can
hear
I
it from-
hold person?
On which one?
The one holding Biggs.
All right. So you cast a spell, and it does not affect the creature. This is
Damn
not.
it!
This is not a humanoid.
It only affects humanoids?
Hold person only affects humanoids.
That's stupid.
That's why it's called hold person.
Like, that's racist.
Yeah,
That's
the
very
spell is racist. Hold monster is not.
Well, does hold monster work against persons?
It works against anything.
But not
It's
hold
like a
person.
6th level spell.
Well, that's dumb.
So that was your action. You have a bonus action.
Okay.
Would you like to do
Fine. What can I
anything?
do in that?
Well,
Can I use a cantrip?
what are your what cantrips do you have?
I have Thorn Whip. Can I do Thorn Whip? Or Poison Spray?
No, none of those are bonus actions, unfortunately. You could take a potion, but you're at full.
I
So-
do resistance.
No,
You can't do cantrips in a bonus action?
they have to be a bonus action cantrip. Oh no. Oswald, it is now your turn.
Wait,
All right.
wait. Can I move?
Yes, you can move.
Okay. Where am I?
Well, you were just kind of sitting roughly in the center of the room, and then
I have to move farther to the edge.
you're gonna head to the corner.
Yeah, and oh wait. Oh gosh darn, I can't do that. Alright, I'll wait till next time.
So what is the positioning right now?
Right now, they had stepped into the room in the far corner. You guys are kind of sitting kind of roughly middle of the room. And Bartholomew had backed up a little bit and cast Shatter.
Okay.
Biggs charged and is being constricted. And then you... And that's it so far.
Have
Okay.
had a rough day?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm going to go after the. Well, I'm going
They're
to.
both hacking and slashing into Biggs, but Biggs is being constricted right now.
This
And
is
unfortunately, whole person doesn't work on it.
I'm going to go after.
Disappointment.
Do I risk hitting Biggs if I attack the one?
Disappointment.
No,
Okay, then I'm going to
it's
attack
big
that
enough
one.
to not. All right. Make 2 attacks.
Well, that's a natural 20. How to confirm?
You don't have to confirm. Natural
I-
20 is just...
Did you just say
Oh.
how do confirm?
How to confirm? Yeah.
How do confirm?
Did you ever turn the sword off? Or is it because it just? I don't believe it has a time limit on its sand ability.
I mean, out of character, no. In character, I imagine Oswald
Would have done so.
Yeah.
Okay. Disappointment.
a little bit. So that's 7. So
Well, the dice is doubled.
so
So
14.
14 plus your.
You only rolled
Modifier.
a 7?
Plus
On a
6.
D8?
So
what?
that
So
is-
bad. Could have rolled an 8.
20
All right.
with 1 hit. Yeah.
All right. So you run forward, first hit, give this really deep cut,
Mhm.
and it splits open. It's still wrapped around, but that definitely hurt
All right.
a lot.
And I'm going to bring an uppercut slice with my
All right.
other sword. 10.
That unfortunately misses.
Yeah.
This one kind of glances off the scales. You do have your bonus action, which you can take another slice with if you wish.
Yeah.
Lizzie,
All right.
you don't need to see
11.
it anymore.
That misses.
Dang.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So your
You don't
first
see it
hat
anymore.
cuts deep in, and
Lizzie,
the
what
second one
For
just
now.
glance off the scales.
Huh?
She actually parries the third
What?
strike with her scimitar, her own Kopesh. Bartholomew is going to. I'm gonna mark that down. Ooh, okay. All right. He's going to look over at the one in the dress, and his eyes kind of flash this kind of reddish color, and then, oh, yeah. Whisper something under his breath. Whispers something
I
while
like to whisper things under my breath.
while
You know
you're
what I
looking
say.
at
I hate you all. That's what I say. Yeah, pretty much.
3d6. All right. Ooh. 14. Nice. So you watch as the one in the dress just kind of looks over at Bart and just turns and runs through the door, almost like screaming. Both of you can take an attack of opportunity on the creature if you wish.
Yeet.
Not really.
18.
That hits, and that definitely hits.
12 points of
All
damage.
right. So you rolled a 2d6 and double that.
Plus 6.
18.
That was already double.
Okay. Yeah. So you hack into it, and as it's leaving, you just like one big arcing swing, catch it in the side of the head, and it hits the wall and slumps dead.
Dang.
All right. Bart just kind of, good job. And then he's gonna take a half step back.
Cool.
Biggs, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. 17.
That hits.
12.
12. All right.
Second hit.
Okay.
16 plus 7.
23.
Definitely.
7 plus 6.
13.
When do I get to cast Call Monster?
On your turn.
Okay.
Math.
I
So,
realized my
you
bats are very
just-
effective. What is it? Weston? Weston, what
And
is
there's
it?
this
Is
massive.
this Weston or Oswald?
You broke
What's
something
something
in
about-
its tail, but it's still alive. Just really
Nope.
hurt.
Bad outcome.
Mhm.
Weston felt something.
No, I'm not gonna worry about it.
That sounds like a bad idea.
All right. So, the creature unravels, dropping,
Dead.
putting you to the ground,
Yeah, that's great.
looks at you, kind of sways its head, and I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh. 10.
10. All right.
13.
Uh-huh. You take 6 points of psychic damage, not reduced.
Gosh.
As what is Biggs afraid of?
Oh no! What's Big's afraid of?
An uncrushable door.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, that's what. Well, this creature looks at you, kind of sways its head, and you kind of unintentionally follow it, and then you kind of look over, and you can just see what looks like a giant, like 12-foot tall, solid
Iron.
door made of
Cast iron.
something, and it's slowly moving towards you.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Big's fear is the one
Alright.
thing he's good at. Doors.
You believe it to be real.
Mhm.
And it backs up and starts slithering backwards. And not leaving your melee. You cannot take an attack of opportunity, though. Is it-
I'm spooked.
Starts to back through the door. And it's just kind
You're
of,
a less spook.
it's staring
Do we
at
see
and-
this?
Nope. Biggs is the only one. You just see
I
him
thought so.
staring off into the corner of the room.
Do I see this thing slither away?
It's starting to back up, yeah.
Whose turn is it?
It is... I gotta check something.
I got a 6. He got a 1. Whose turn is it?
It's going to look at you, and it kind of like hisses at you, and you hear this rattle kind of behind you as the tail's kind of trailing a little bit, rattles, and then taps you on the shoulder, and you watch as this green something swirls out of it and wraps around you. You are hexed.
Me?
Yes.
No saves?
No save. It
Okay.
doesn't do anything at the moment. But you do have, we'll say disadvantage on...
Perception?
No, we're going to say Constitution checks.
Oh, great.
All right.
Now
Well, Hex is on you. It is now, Trent. Your
Yes! You know what I want to do.
You're going to summon
I
some
will
bats,
summon all of me bats.
All right.
Come, my brothers.
and the creature just...
Destroy your foe.
All right, make
That's
your...
not my voice. This is.
Make your 8
I am
attacks.
French. My 8.
It's a plus 3.
Can I have some of those?
Odds are you'll hit, but we'll find out.
I have all 8. 18, 18, 18. 3 18s.
All right.
Wait, and a 13, a 10, a 2, and an 8, and a 7. So 3 18s.
How many total with the plus 3 are below 14?
Oh, with the plus 3. If below 14?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so roll 2d4. We're just going to do this one at a time.
Okay.
Roll 2d4.
Yep. 4.
All right, well, the first swarm kills it. It had 4 hit points when it was doing this. So they all swarm through, and some of them can't seem to get to the creature at
But
first.
A lot of them
And
can.
they're just-
There are a lot of bats.
Swirling around this, and you see the creature. and
There
then
are
the
now
door
bones.
vanishes.
There are now bones, right? Are there just bones?
No, it's
Oh,
bleeding profusely from lots of tiny little bites.
so it's dead. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'll
Combat is now over.
Thank you, my children.
The bats last
Wonderful.
for an hour. Mark your spell slot off.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So, combat's over. Before we continue, I have a question for the three of you.
Mm-hmm.
Are me and Weston the only ones not having nightmares about what happened?
Yes. No, they said are the only ones not having.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
That's weird.
This is weird.
The two not normal people.
I
Well,
mean, you can't pretend none of us are normally.
Yeah, we're more.
None of us are normal.
Sure, you have normal lives.
None of us are normal.
Zach, you are the closest to being normal. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's pushing it.
Yeah.
That is
I
pushing
like to
it.
say I'm pretty normal.
I mean,
I'm just
not
I'm a
anymore.
different type of normal than Zach.
You still think the pyramids are bad?
I don't know, Jameson.
There's no
I think
proof
we're
to
a
say
different
otherwise.
breed.
Honestly, I might believe you now because of what happened. That could entirely be possible.
Yep. All right.
I had Michael Caine's body in my basement for 10 days.
Longer than I thought.
You knew this?
And then I pulverized
Recently.
him.
Yes. I did know that.
And now he's haunting me. I can hear his voice.
Why did you keep him?
Because of that, he only came around once I stopped his body from being. He's only haunted me since I stopped
We should've just
looking at it.
Gotten rid of the
Like
body
30
when we
minutes.
when you found it.
No! I shouldn't have gotten rid of it.
Out of both characters, this is a Humpty Dumpty ghost story.
Humpty Dumpty ghosts. Oh dear. Oh no.
All right. We will talk about that later. Not
We'll
right
have a
now.
very long discussion.
Yes, let's have some therapy by beating.
I haven't been
things
sleeping
out.
the past
Yeah.
2 weeks.
I can tell you're not good at hiding it. The makeup is not enough.
I don't wear makeup.
Zach,
I can. Tell
I only
that you-
started when I stopped sleeping.
Exactly. I can see the concealer.
How about
You're not as good at it as you hope. You need to
Take
have your
some
sister help
lessons.
some more.
I'm not gonna.
Have your
Take
sister
some from
help
your mom.
you, if nothing else.
Who, your mom?
Your sister.
Oh, she doesn't live with me.
Then go out.
Right, she
She
doesn't
would
have.
love to have
You're-
dinner with you, and you know it.
your
Jameson.
Yeah.
Also,
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do
question.
you see a man
Yeah,
that
right.
looks like a stereotypical
Now, Mr. Narrator.
adaptation of the devil walking around.
I need an answer.
I'm gonna
Does
look
my sister have a
around
new
and
job?
turn on my true sight. Do I see a man that looks
Does my
like a
sister
devil?
have a
No.
new
Okay.
job?
You see this.
I see a pitchfork.
And just the tip of it.
Does my sister have a job?
Yeah, she. Oh wait.
No.
Or-
Does she have a new one? A
yeah.
new job.
She'd be
Okay.
finding
She's
it.
working.
Exactly 2 weeks.
She's working. She's pretty good at getting jobs. Don't take that off.
You see that, right?
I see a pitchfork. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to think about this right
Neither
now.
do I.
Yeah.
I think
I want to go back to murdering things. Let's not.
Murdering.
Let's
things.
do it
Can
that
we just have infinite
later.
health for tonight and just go freaking ham?
Something like that. Okay. Anyway. So you got to take a short rest. There are 2 dead bodies. What are you doing?
Okay.
Go find freaking more of them.
All right. Are you heading to?
I want to
There's-
follow this snake person.
You're gonna head. Well, it died. You managed to kill it.
No.
It was running
I
back
managed
through
to
the
kill
door.
it
Okay.
with one swarm of bats.
They killed it with the hammers and your swords. So you're heading down that hallway.
Yes.
All right. So
Hammer, the door out.
I'm gonna flip through. Oh no, my notes got sauce on them. Okay. So. All right. So, you enter into the room, and you see. You see an interesting sized room.
Okay.
It's like this weird, almost like 3-room put together. Across the way, there's multiple doors. There's
We're not playing
4
checkers.
doors outside of the one you came through. Large room.
Doors?
Almost directly across from where you are, you can see a small, almost like a stage, like probably 10-foot square. Little stairs leading up to it, maybe 3 foot high. Little banister.
Mhm.
And
Wait, maybe when we reach the next
and
room.
all around the room are skulls, mostly human.
Look at me now.
But
Child,
skulls
you want- Can't tell them anything.
all
can
over.
you?
Some
You
of
can't
them are
stop
embedded
me.
in the walls. A lot of them are
Spooky.
laying on the
Ready?
floor.
Mm-hmm.
Just all over. But there are 4 doors. One almost directly across from you.
Uh huh.
Kind of up in the corner where the stage is, behind it. And then a couple around
Can't
the
forget
corner.
this.
So where are you going?
Really cold in this room all of a sudden.
No, I'm pretty warm.
I can't feel my feet. Let's go break down the doors.
Yes, it's
Which
burning.
one? There are 4 other options.
Actually, wait.
All
What
of
is
them,
what is
please.
on the stage? I wanna.
Make an investigation check. Yeah. Oh, also that those green bands vanished as soon as she died.
Okay,
My bats
21.
are just gonna be surrounded.
21.
I'd like my bats to just surround me
Okay.
in a protection.
So looking on the stage, you can see. There's just skulls. Looking through, I will say you got a 21.
Mm-hmm.
6 gold teeth in the skulls. You're not sure how much they're worth, but gold teeth in some of them.
That's the
So-
sound they make too, huh?
I mean, it is kind of like a snap.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I have to go.
More of like a
Couple
creak
of
from
the
an old
skulls
skull.
Kind
Restroom, dude. Peace
collapse
fast!
as they are
I imagine, yeah.
old. Make a medicine check while you're up there.
12.
Okay. The newest skull, still a couple years old. Most of them are a couple decades, though.
Mm.
A couple years, I'm saying 8 or 9 years, almost a decade. That's the newest one. You're not sure how none of them died from head injuries, funnily enough. The skull seems to be removed almost surgically.
Fascinating.
You've
So,
got preoccupation with faces.
but so you're by the stage. You want to go for that door?
Yeah.
All right. Make a attack roll. You're wanting to break down the door, right?
Yeah.
All right.
17 plus 7.
All right. Roll damage.
What does Dungeon Delver do again? I know it gives me
It
advantages.
gives
on
you
something.
advantage on finding traps, finding hidden doors, avoiding traps, and you take half damage from traps.
10.
10 doubled to 20 because of your both your hammer ability and your class. You just run forward and just one big swing, hit it right in the center, and it just kind of shatters inward. And you kind of take a step in, and it's a little kind of looks like a dressing room.
I never get tired of watching
About
that.
10 feet this way and about 15 feet this way.
I'm
A little tiny closet type
back.
room
Good.
with some desks, a little dresser, a very, very old mirror
Hmm.
that's cracked.
Hmm.
It seems like a dressing room, like a green room.
I don't
You
trust
can see
mirrors.
backstage.
I know.
Um,
You don't trust mirrors either, do you, Lizzie?
so what are you doing?
I want to kind of look in and kind of look around again, same as the stage,
All right, make an investigation check.
though hesitant of the mirror.
All right,
Another 21.
nice.
I'm here because of you.
I'm going to break down the next door.
Just
That's
a
all you do.
moment.
Break down doors. It's all use you have to them.
All right. What is your alignment?
Chaotic good.
All right. So you're kind of looking around, and as you touch the desk, I mean, you look through the dresser. There's a lot of
Doesn't
nice
matter what you
clothes.
roll
If all of them are old and moth,
or how many
Holes.
tokens you have.
not useful right now.
You can't do
Um,
anything about it.
But as
I'm
you're kind of you
stuck
pull open
here.
a drawer, and as you do so, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Forever. Because you decided to
20,
keep me
not
locked in that
natural.
room.
All right. So you take half damage.
Too scared to say anything.
You take 13 points of necrotic damage as you
Yikes.
touch the desk. You
I
feel
will
this
help.
and the mirror flashes green and then
I
goes dark.
knew it with the mirror.
And you kind of and you let go. It
Your
forces you to
strength
let
can't
go,
save you now.
and you see almost a faint vision of a face in the mirror that slowly fades.
Nope. Leaving this room now.
Nope.
All right.
You can try.
I would like to be following Oswald. Sorry. Yeah.
It
Is
won't
this
do
Oswald,
anything.
It
right?
is Oswald.
Yes.
So you were also in the little dressing room.
Yes, with my bats surrounding me.
There's not enough room for them in the room to.
And I won't go in the room.
You weren't even strong enough to kill me yourself.
Are you going to the one, Lizzie? Is Biggs going to the one just the
Yes.
closest door?
Yeah.
All right, make another attack roll.
I know what this world is now. You've helped me.
Total. Oh, 12.
Really,
Nice.
Weston? Really? Solid for
That hits.
Uh-huh.
solid.
I'm ashamed of him. I should have made a better son.
5,
We all are.
2, and 6.
13, 26. All right, same thing. You just step forward, poof, and you look in as you
Someone
see
shaking
They
the
can't
floor.
even see me,
a
It's okay. It's okay.
can they?
Weston,
what looks like a
never
just
change
off
hands.
camera.
What?
You see what looks like a camp set up,
Uh-huh.
and sitting and eating everywhere are a bunch of what look like hobgoblins that's kind of, some of them are eating, some of them are standing guard, and I need at the very least you to roll initiative.
Yeah. I'm gonna freaking destroy them.
And that's all you're good for.
Sure.
How many are there?
We all do something.
Okay.
Well,
Alright,
all of us do one good thing. huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
I killed a lot of people.
I mean,
What
I'm
does
good at
Zach
making
do?
things go away.
I killed a
We're good
lot
at
of
making things
people.
go
And
away.
you know
What does Zach do?
I have to live with killing all those people.
What point does he have? He can't do anything.
Take a bolt to the head pretty well.
You deserve it. You deserve that eraser. I hate you.
Do you remember what Weston's grid is?
It's D6.
Yeah.
isn't
Can
it?
you roll
It's a
the
D6.
What?
Good to know.
I hate you.
No, that was that was honestly Connor just saying that.
I know, but
It
it's
was fully out of character
it was
because he can't hear.
Yeah.
Mr. Malcolm
but it was perfect.
All
It
right.
was very good.
He can now.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're a
Okay,
disgrace.
what
You
did
know that?
get?
Well, hi to you
Did
too,
you get an
Dad.
initiative?
16.
All right.
Why do you continue to disappoint?
Suffer.
What have you done to make your parents proud?
I am suffering.
I mean, I'm pretty good at school. Get good grades.
He's got Jonesy. You killed me.
All right.
Suffer.
So.
I'm
you
not
go
suffering.
first.
Oh.
Parrot.
There are four that are standing around
You've
the room
enlightened
in
me
various
to
doorways.
the truth.
I am enlightened, Billy.
I'm sorry.
Cool.
Yeah, there were two right next to you, and the other two
Ascendant
across the
Billy.
room, and you can see one in what looks like full.
You were
armor
literally nothing.
that was kind of talking to the ones that were sitting and eating, and
Oh
you
yeah.
go first. There are two right next to you.
And there's
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
as
he is.
empowering.
Right.
I'm gonna thunder strike.
All right.
Thunderstruck.
Two
I wish I
attacks.
could.
One on
be
each.
here.
Uh-huh.
I wish I could have been the one to raise you.
There was.
You would have been a
11 on the
great-
first one.
Total.
Great
Ooh, that
child.
one misses actually. They catch it on their shield.
Great sadistic madman
18 plus
bent
7
on
the
creating
thunder one.
That one
the
hits.
perfect human being, which
You
makes him
just
sound
like me.
an awful
Add a
lot
D8
like
to this.
Hitler.
To make a
Like
15 save.
you like Hitler,
That's
except Hitler
3.
cared about Germany or something.
Exactly.
I rolled 2 ones and a 4.
Plus.
6.
That was good.
So that's 12.
And unlike Hitler, I won.
That
I
kills it.
did create the perfect human.
So the first one catches.
And then
it on
I
the shield,
realized-
and you
I
just kind of use that
disagree.
and uppercut
Yes, I disagree as
with a
well.
Snap. As
You're
this
not
thing's neck
perfect
just
So that
anymore.
makes you
and falls
like
back and
Hitler
falls to the ground.
It would be.
because you both failed, and now you're both dead.
it is
Why-
You were both shot in the
the
head.
captain's turn. And
Just
it
saying.
looks at you and then just raises its.
You and
it,
Zach and Hitler have a lot in common.
Isn't -1.
Except
Long
Zach knows how to
greatsword.
take a bullet.
What?
Sorry, Jameson. I'm having a side conversation here with
This is
Okay.
happening.
with Ghost Dad.
What?
I'm just gonna
Oh my
look over in
God.
this general direction. I know I can't see anything. We're trying to play a game. Could you do this later, please?
No.
Please.
It was good seeing you.
Hitler.
Hitler, except he cared about Germany or something.
Anyway,
Weston, you're so good.
the captain raises his long sword and just points it at you.
Mhm.
It yells out something in a language you do not understand,
Basically that.
Washa, washa.
and you,
Shasta.
And a couple of them slam their shields together and then pick up their weapons. And
I'm so tired.
that's its turn.
Alright.
It is now all of the hobgoblins' turn. All
Bring it on.
11 of them. Unfortunately for you, or for them, only 3 at a time can get to you right now because of where you're standing.
Uh-huh.
But, so, the one right next to you is going to take an attack with his longsword. That is only a 8. That misses.
Yes, it does.
2 more run up. That is a 17.
That does hit, yes.
All right, and then the other one is a 5.
No.
All right. All right. You take 9 halved to 4 as the last one runs forward and slashes across your arm, but you are mostly unaffected.
I eat 4 points of damage for breakfast.
The rest of them are going to shoot you with their longbows. So that is
Can Oswald kind of like run to this, seeing as
7 attacks with a longbow.
damn?
I have to release a fart.
because there are so many of them.
I have to release a fart.
That
I'm
is
so
a
sorry.
9. That misses. An 18.
Yes.
Okay, never
An
mind.
8.
No.
22.
Yes.
An 11.
No.
21.
Yes.
An 11.
No.
Natural 1.
No.
No.
21.
Yes.
13.
No.
And a 14.
Oh.
All right, so that was
That's pretty split even.
4 hits. All right.
When do I get to do something? That goes there, I think.
To help you to not understand that. If you need
How
any help,
much?
just call.
How many hits?
4.
4. All right.
Why won't you talk to me?
27 damage, which is already halved.
Uh-huh.
As you take 4 arrows, most of them just whiz past you. And you all do notice this now, as arrows are shooting over Lizzie's head, but you take...
What was it?
27.
At 50.
And these arrows hurt more than they should.
Ouchie.
They need your help.
Yeah. If you guys would like to roll initiative, and I will roll initiative
I can
for...
help them.
Sweet.
I need your help. Get my message through.
13.
Alright.
Finally,
Now 1. And by that I mean a 4. I got a 4.
Alright.
That's less than
Oswald, you go
5.
right now.
Less than 5.
great.
You are leaving the closet after getting attacked by whatever that
Yes.
mirror was, and
Here.
yeah,
Well, I
You
hear
are-
a thud as another door breaks down, and then a scuffle. and then
50 feet away from Lizzie, so 55 feet away from the nearest enemy.
I can make that.
You can, but you cannot attack.
Dang
We'll
it.
see when he's an act. Well, you can't attack. Period, because Lizzie's in the doorway.
Hmm.
So
Can't move. Shoot your shooty boy.
yeah, you got a
Shoot the
crossbow.
Yeah, that's true. I'm at least going to move closer,
Can I do
Um,
something?
On
Oh, wait,
your
no, I'm
turn.
last.
but then
You
I
go
will.
next.
Oh, sweet. I have my bats. Who can I attack?
9
Oh.
on your crossbow. Yes. Misses.
Dang it.
You shoot it over the head, and it just catches the bolt on its shield.
Did you roll a
and
19?
then looks
What
past
did you
you.
roll?
9 plus 5.
Oh.
It was a 14. As it
Excuse me.
catches the bolt on the shield and just looks past you.
That was a weak burp.
All right. Anything else? You move 30 feet.
Yeah.
Your turn. You were about 40 feet away.
My bats can move that fast.
How fast can they go?
I don't know. You know.
You
You have the
I don't
bats.
have the stats with me.
Don't
You
have
can
the
move
stats for the bats. The
Pretty
bats.
fast. They're
Bats, stats.
flying.
That's for the bats.
Spats.
These are a swarm of bats.
This bats.
Yes, 8 of them.
The
Yeah,
bats.
give me half a second. I gotta pull up all of my stuff. All right.
We've got about 30 minutes.
Yes. You can see.
All right. They can only fly 30 feet.
Oh, come on. If I take it 10, if I take
The bats move 30 feet, so they can move 30 feet that way.
and
Or
they
they
would
can
be
move
way too close.
They can move 60 feet that way, and
Not attack.
not attack. Well, they can't attack. Period. So they'll just have to use their.
Why can't they attack?
They don't have a ranged attack.
No. Oh, no. But if they were up close,
If they're up close, they can attack.
I'm not.
But it takes till next turn.
I like to take 10 steps forward.
All right, so you move 10
No,
feet.
10
the
feet
bats
forward.
also move 10 feet,
Yeah, I know.
so they have 20 feet left.
That's it. Nope. Stop that. What does animal friendship do? Stop that.
It's useful
Sounding
on
bats.
actual animals,
They are animals.
but they're already friendly. To
You're
you.
right.
They're bottle
Okay,
whistling
have
bats.
any one of them used energy tape-based attacks?
No,
Okay,
you've just seen arrows. One of them almost hit you. Yeah, flew over your head through the swarm of bats, unaffected.
These are animals.
But what?
Because the spell is called Conjure Animal.
But yes, but they are
You're right.
friendly to you already because you
You're right.
summoned them.
And they can't do anything. Okay, I'll just take those 10 steps forward. Let us go, my brothers. This voice is all over the
The
place.
what?
The hobgoblin.
James,
Yeah?
Is James getting a call?
I need your help.
Oh.
This is Alistair. Can I tell? Do I recognize the voice?
You've heard it once. You don't know what.
Joseph knows.
Help me.
Joseph knows.
I need your help. They've locked me out. I need you to unlock the door.
That's really informative, now isn't it? Are you gonna cast a spell?
Just look for it, and it will be there.
What door?
It's right next to you.
No, I don't want to cast a spell. Where did my
Did
dude
it go
go?
silent? Cool.
Did you just get a call? You don't get calls.
don't.
Has that happened
Alright, so
before?
you're not casting a spell?
No. Has that happened before?
No.
I feel it. I feel it.
No, it's Bartholomew's turn.
Good old Bart.
Bart.
The hot one.
To the bot man.
Barty Crouch Jr.
Barty.
That hasn't come out
is
yet.
going
I don't think the
to.
Simpsons have either.
No, they have not.
Bart the Bardman.
Doesn't have a lot of spells left. He is going to
This is utter BS.
look at the hobgoblin, one of them that's attacking you, and just.
Oh, these are
hobgoblins.
okay, that just occurred.
They are hobgoblins.
They go.
Well, they also speak common, but whatever they said sounded more like orcish.
They are. They are what become metal.
He
death
looks
metal
over at the
singers.
goblin, or the hobgoblin that blocked the arrow, and just
That loud
he
noise
says
is
something
me.
in
That loud spike.
Draconic, and I need the creature to make a wisdom save. No, he takes
No.
some damage.
You take some
Bucka.
7 psychic damage and has disadvantage on its next saving throw or attack roll.
For which one?
Vicious Mockery.
It's the next attack. I think it's disadvantage on the next attack roll. Let me look it up real quick.
Pretty sure it is. Where'd my pencil go? Oh, I'm using it as a bookmark. That's right. Alright.
This costs.
Alright.
Mike.
Biggs, your turn. You have 3 in melee. You can take 2 strikes.
I heard-
Disadvantage on its next attack.
I heard
Okay.
Ingus, not Biggs.
Ingus.
I don't know why.
Ingus is gonna
It
take
happens.
2 attacks.
It
Alright.
happens.
Boom. 9 and 19 goes +7.
The 9 misses. So 1
16
hits.
misses.
Yes, it does. It catches it on the shield again.
Ugh.
I have a +3.
8.
Is this the one that
Plus
was hit with it,
6.
or that blocked the arrow, or a different one?
Whichever one has not taken damage.
Okay.
8 plus 6.
14, that's enough.
Hard to hit. Easy to kill.
Yep. So, you just turn and hit the first one that blocked your hit, the first time.
Mm-hmm.
You just, one big swing and crack it, and
Has
you
she-
see the chainmail it's hit just kind of split, and your hammer,
And I can do my big thunder once a turn.
yes. But
Then
that
I-
one
Has-
also,
I pretend that I did it on the first attack that I did.
Has
Okay.
Biggs moved a little bit further through the doorway?
well, you can move now if you'd like through the door, or you can stay there.
I'm going to push in a
Yes.
little bit.
All right, so you step into the space where the body kind of is now, but
Uh-huh.
kick it to the side. You do take an attack of opportunity. That is a 10, so that misses.
Absolutely the F not.
It is now the Hobgoblin Captain's turn. No,
Oh,
wait,
we're fighting
no.
hobgoblins. Okay.
12, but still misses. All right, it's going to slowly march forward and then pull a javelin off its back and throw it at you.
Oh, tasty. Is it more ominous when it's quiet or when things are happening?
I prefer it to be quiet right
That's a 16.
I prefer
Yes.
to sleep. That'd be
Alright.
a good thing, right? Sleep.
No.
What does this javelin look like?
Yeah, you're right. Sleep has not
it
been
looks
good.
like a very nice wooden metal tipped javelin.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Shoot it out of the way with your crossbow.
I would just like to nope it.
Yeah.
Jonesy!
So you just he chooses something else. Roll a d20.
Jonesy, get up!
I'm free.
Free!
All right. So unfortunately,
You're
it doesn't
wearing
work.
Damn it.
pants!
So
I
you
know.
see this like you kind of
Jonesy!
and then finishes the throw.
Oh.
Do not eat. Do not
What did I
eat.
miss?
What are you eating?
Your parents cut my hair. Ugh.
Here,
You look nice.
Alistair's not here. You get to
Yeah.
play as Bard. I'm not going to explain
What?
anything. Weston,
Oh,
have
no.
okay. Do not eat the paper.
Don't.
He hasn't even learned how to brush his
What?
teeth yet.
Don't do this.
You don't know that.
You got to teach your
Jonesy,
brother how
when
to
I tell
play.
you, just roll this. Don't
Okay.
roll it until I say to roll it.
Okay.
And in the meantime, play with this. Preferably outside of your mouth.
He's 12.
He's
Hi,
13.
brother. We're brothers now.
You are
Officially adopted?
Not
Guess what?
officially.
not yet.
My birthday's coming up.
Are
How
you
do
sure?
you know that?
Did Weston's parents tell
They
you?
just chose a date.
Yes. I just chose a date.
Understood. Anyway,
I'm turning 13.
cool.
How do you
You're
know?
a teenager.
Congrats.
Ew.
Did I tell you how much damage you took?
Your voice is gonna drop. What are you playing?
It's a game called
You
Dungeons
take
and
10
Dragons.
halved
dragon?
to. Oh wait, yeah,
What's
10
a dungeon?
halved to 5
Don't need
damage as the javelin
Is it like the cage I like to
sticks into your
Oh,
shoulder,
right.
and you just
I need a fork.
pull it out, and throw it to the ground.
I do the big
That's how I
ouchie.
eat it, right?
Yeah.
that. It is
Oh,
how
wait.
you eat it, but
I'm sorry.
this isn't for eating.
Add another 3 damage to that.
You know, if you go up and ask
all right,
Mr.
it is now
Francisco
Hobgoblin's turn.
upstairs,
I'm back down
he
to
might have
15.
some.
You can be
Maybe
even a
attacked
potato or
by.
two.
Don't say no.
He's going to look for potatoes.
How
4.
did you do this? You could have had some fun.
What?
He's having
Oh, that's
fun
a
by
natural
himself.
20 for the first one.
James, why is there a 12-year-old raiding our fridge?
No, he's in our basement. He's
we're
in my
his
basement.
Oh, we're in his bed. Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm not supposed to be here then.
Shenanigans.
There's no potatoes.
So that was a natural
There's
20
no
on the first
Mr.
one.
Francisco.
19.
There's no Mr.
That's another hit. That's a 21.
Okay, I'm not keeping
Don't
track of
think
this
so.
right
The thing is
That's a 10
Jonesy.
and another hit. So that's 3 hits.
now. Okay. Will I take 15 damage on these hits?
We'll find
Why
out.
can't
'Cause I don't know.
Do not put it in your mouth.
The camera can't see what you're doing, dude.
Not
Does
bad.
that matter?
That's fair. If you're gonna put dice in your mouth performatively, you might as well let people see it.
Now swallow it.
What is going on? Why does it take so?
doing math.
Why it shouldn't take this long?
Also,
I have to
let's.
subtract
Weston-
many things because I am awesome.
You take 24 damage
I'm
What,
Jonesy.
Jonesy? I'm
all
listening.
right
I'm listening.
as they
Your parents
hack
don't know I'm
into
here.
you.
They thought they think I'm taking
You see Big step inside. Oswald.
should. But I don't
Weston.
want. To.
You see Big step inside the door and kind of off to the side, and then you see 3 slashes, and then you see legs.
Sonically unpleasant, my man.
and she goes, or he goes down.
Jonesy.
All right.
And then you are going to take 2 longbow attacks
We have another
through
person.
the door.
Hi, Jonesy. How are you?
Oh,
Are you gonna lick her? Like last time? No.
22.
Okay, good.
That was one.
She was very uncomfortable.
A black box or a gray box popped up on the camera.
25.
What is their bonus to attack?
Plus 3, but with what the hobgoblin did, the hobgoblin leader, they get a d4 added. That was a natural 19 plus 3 plus 3, so 25 total. Okay. I'm gonna roll damage real quick, and then I don't care what you do. Oh wait, nope, they don't get the extra 2d6. So that's 4 damage.
Thank God.
And 2 damage.
Okay.
And break.
When you're in melee with an ally,
Like I generally
they
said that
deal
has
an
zero
extra
battery,
2d6.
Ich kann sprechen nicht Deutsch unverstehen.
Okay, when do I eat a potato?
Uh,
That was
was it too
completely
deep of a
broken
voice?
German grammar.
it was butchered. Anyway,
We're gonna put that in.
um,
We're gonna keep that
we
in.
were in the middle
We're
of the
gonna keep that.
hobgoblin's turn. You had been knocked unconscious, and you had taken two
You're
arrows.
gonna need to learn to not be dependent on potatoes
You had taken 2 arrows.
and
You
donuts.
were
Right.
knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
A couple are going to run over, and you see this through.
Run over.
They fill in the space. That's the door, kind of blocking.
How many of them
it
are there?
now. You can't. Well, from what you can see, there's like 6. You don't see more at the moment, but you can tell that there's. You can actually see 1, so there's 7,
Mm-hmm.
8, and they bend down and start dragging Biggs's body.
So how many are left to fight? Me and
There's 1 in the doorway, and you can see 1 behind. There's 4 that you can see that are like flanking him and guarding the doorway.
so I basically fortified.
You could get in melee with 1 right now. You have to kill that one to get to the other 3.
Okay.
And there are 2 behind that are against the far wall of this chamber that took shots through the doorway at you with longbows and both hit. Not doing a lot of damage though. All right,
You're gonna need to learn to not be.
Oswald,
dependent on
it is your
potatoes.
turn.
All right.
You are now within. You can get within melee.
I
Yeah.
don't think you're feeling
Um,
okay. Why?
I'm going to activate my sword.
All right.
Stats.
Life.
Um,
Potatoes are not life.
Yes, they are.
and I'm going to run up and begin swinging.
All right.
19 plus 9, so
That
You
hits.
feeling
yeah.
okay?
Roll the first damage. So it's D8 plus 2d6, right? Or a D6.
Are you
Uh,
feeling okay?
It's an 8,
I'm just dead in the game right now. I'm waiting for
1d6
the game to
extra.
save me.
All right.
so
And then-
8 regular damage
seem to
plus
In the game, you ding dong.
What?
12.
Oh yeah, we're playing a
Alright.
game.
So your first strike, as you're running forward, you
Mm.
activate the
What is
sword,
this
and it
bad
starts
word?
spilling
I
red
don't
hot
know.
sand.
Such a bad
What does
bad
this
word.
mean?
You just disappear when it hits the ground, and
Okay.
you run forward, and just one big slash, cutting under its
I
shield
don't
and
know
cutting
anything.
through.
Got a big
The
nose.
heated
big
blade
nose.
cuts through the chainmail, and it falls.
No, I don't.
I'm not
And it's-
talking to you, Jones. I'm talking
Comrades kind of push it off,
Oh,
and you step into the space where it
no, it
was.
is. Look
Yeah.
at that
And
chunk.
I'm going ahead and taking another attack.
There are 3. Which one? None of these have been injured yet, so it doesn't really matter. But one's in the corner of the room, right by the door. One's right in front of the door,
His
and
nose, Jonesy.
the other
Look
one's
at it.
further in. And you
It's
glance, and you
enormous.
can see.
Look at that
I'm
chunk.
going to erase this real quick, and I'll tell you how many there are. There are 8 that you can see. One of them is wearing plate mail. The rest are wearing chainmail.
8?
One of them's holding this much longer sword and wearing chainmail and seems to be directing from the back. So there are 7 left.
Okay.
You can already see 5 bodies on the ground around the door.
Jonesy, are you down there? Oh crap! You know you're in my house,
so I
right?
can go. I'm going to go ahead and attack the next closest one.
You're right.
Sorry, say that again?
I'm gonna go ahead and attack the
didn't
next
go in.
closest one.
All right.
They
1,
thought
2, or
he could
3.
do it himself.
Are you going to attack the one in the corner, the one right in front of the door, or the one to the right of you?
One right in front of the door.
All right. Make another attack roll. Oh.
I mean,
That
definitely
was
hits.
18 on the dice.
Yeah.
All right. That hits.
$11 even.
That does it. So you step forward, and this one also, you just stab through and kind of push down and pull out, and it kind of gurgles and falls backward.
Tell me when I can send my bats. Because they
I'm
move
going
close.
to action surge.
all right.
Run.
You do have your bonus action attack to take. Real quick.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh.
17.
That misses.
Yeah.
As it manages to catch it on the lip of its shield and kind of push it off.
All right, then I'm going to action surge. Can I use second wind?
Yes.
Okay.
You do not get your third strike though. So it's that plus your level.
So 13.
You get 13 hit points back.
Nice.
And then you get 2 strikes. Or whatever else you want to use for your action. You actually can see Biggs about 15 feet past the one that you just killed and is being dragged across the room.
All right, I'm going to go for the one in the corner.
All right.
19.
That hits.
Nice.
So this is the same one that you blocked with its shield. You just hack again.
14.
Yep. You just hack through and cut deep into his collarbone, and you feel something give. And then you pull it out, and it slumps to the ground.
And the last attack is a 19 plus.
Definitely hits.
Yeah. Great. 13.
All right. So this one you turn and just, and all 4 that were in the doorway are dead. So you see across the room the 2 with the longbows that have arrows knocked. You see the leader across the way, and you see 2 others that are dragging Biggs's body.
Mm-hmm. Do I still have any movement left?
That would be all of it, with you standing just inside the doorway.
Okay.
Kind of breathing a little heavy.
Not bad, though.
Not at all.
How are you
It
feeling?
is your turn. There are no enemies within range of your bat.
You said they
shield.
moved in.
No.
I said they
Nice.
moved the 30 feet.
How are you feeling? Well, that's right.
No,
You're
no,
probably
like
feeling
the-
dead.
Guys, move closer.
No.
They moved closer to block
Quite
the
well,
doorway,
actually.
but he just killed all 4 of them.
Oh, come on!
The closest
to
one
see
is
glimpse
like
of what your
the other
power
side of the room from
truly
the bats. They're like,
Fun.
yeah, it's
I'm
like
not
60,
even
70
using
feet
it to
out.
its full extent.
Gosh.
So your
Not
bats,
not
you
near
tell your
that.
bats to charge
That's too
in,
bad.
but
You should
so what
try.
are you doing?
I don't have a
We'll
particular
move a little
inclination
closer.
to.
All right.
How
Something's
far away
gonna
are they? Like in
happen.
feet?
One of them might die. You're gonna have to try.
I mean, if that comes up, sure. But I think we're good right now.
You're never good. Something will always
75
go
feet
wrong.
from you.
I'm a big fan of Murphy's Law, too.
They are 75 feet away from you. The closest ones you can see.
Then I will move 30 feet.
You can move 60 if you double
I
your
don't
movement, yeah.
want to.
How
I
are
think
you
only
feeling,
have
Lizzie?
25 feet of movement.
Oh, then I will. Can I run to get 50? Wait, no, I don't want to
That's
get
nice.
50 feet. I want to get close enough so it's around 30 feet. 35
Of
feet.
course.
That'll be 50 feet.
Really?
They're almost 80 feet out.
You said 75.
Okay, so if you move 50 feet, that's
If I move
25.
45 feet.
Yeah.
All right, then you can use your action and your movement to get
No.
45 feet.
40 feet.
40 feet?
So if I'm 45, they can run up to
But
me.
your bats can't reach them because they're
I know,
35 feet
but
away.
They could go closer.
It's true. They are using bows right now.
Then I will not do that. Just run right up.
Run your 60 or 50 feet.
Yes.
All right.
What is Bart
But
doing?
having my bats surrounding me
It's
so
his
that I
turn
can't get
next.
shot.
And could you hand me the character sheet?
I'm having my bats
Because-
surround me so that I can't get shot.
Jonesy had to go take a bath.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He was caught.
He's gonna die.
We should let our imaginary
You're gonna
friend
be the
play
cause
with
of him.
What?
You have a great
We'll see.
No.
Ghost Dad.
So, are you doing anything else?
You won't be able
All
to
right.
stop
Are your bats
this.
moving, staying with you?
They are surrounding
Or-
me,
I
making
don't
sure I
typically
can't get
take
shot.
advice,
All right.
And especially prophecy from
It is
Ghost
Bart's
Dads.
turn. He's going to
It's not
move
prophecy.
25
No
feet.
advice.
Weston, pay
I'm just
attention.
stating the facts.
Close enough.
Weston,
He's going to
pay
cast
attention.
Shatter
I
on the
don't take facts from
two
Ghost Dads.
hobgoblins that have
So you
bows.
don't care?
One of them succeeds,
I don't
taking
care
half
if you have to
damage.
say.
One of them, they both succeed, taking half damage.
Because I'm
One,
bullshit.
4,
Because you are a literal Ghost Dad.
7,
No,
down
I'm
to
not.
3. Ooh.
I'm not a
Weston,
ghost.
Please ignore Ghost Dad.
I'm not even real.
dead.
I'm all in your head. And yours.
So,
shared illusion.
more or
Sounds
less,
creepy, actually.
Ghost Dad.
Like,
If that's what you
Trevor
want to say.
can do illusions.
I'm gonna look in the direction that
No.
they seem to be looking once again, and just say,
Mine aren't
"Please
real.
let us play the game. I just want to play the game. Where's my pencil?
Is it up?
You want to borrow mine?
You're
Um,
always playing a game.
No, I didn't. I'm not using it as one right now.
Like to borrow
Your
mine.
life and everyone
Aaron,
else's.
mark down each.
I see you're one of those.
Or not Aaron.
Life is
got
a
it.
game, people.
No, I'm saying you're the ones playing the game. I'm dead. I can't play it anymore.
The game of what? Life?
No. You're playing
That's
against
the
everyone's
most
lives.
boring board game ever.
It really
Agreed.
is. It came out by this time, right?
You're
Oh
close
yeah,
enough.
it's been out like
Um,
ages.
I thought so.
Write down somewhere that each of your bats have
Oh, right. I wrote down here.
20 hit points.
We have 22.
22, I'm sorry. So there's this ringing noise as
How many people you've killed?
My 8 bats.
you watch one of the hobgoblins, because I forgot that there was one alive. It was just basically playing dead by this point.
You didn't do that.
Falls unconscious and dies. The other one takes a little bit of
Alright.
damage.
You've killed the person.
And then he's gonna yell
I
out,
could have
"Biggs,
stopped
get
it.
up!"
Good.
So he's gonna cast Healing Word. And at first level, you heal 6 hit points.
Guess we'll never know.
No.
I am 6 hit points
It's the
more
truth,
alive
just
than I
not in
was
this world.
6 hit points ago.
Ooh,
You are correct.
He's running out of hit
Wow.
points. All right.
Well,
Biggs,
this
it
is my
your
world.
turn,
and
actually,
last I checked,
you
it's
are
really the only
out
world
of
I care about.
rages.
So
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 Yes, you are
how do I
selfish.
get more?
you have to sleep.
no, I just like to
Going to
care
go to
about what's
sleep.
important to me.
You
In other
don't-
worlds,
I didn't
do
have to fall
is
asleep
take
instantly
and take
because
and
you're being
take
dragged by 2
until there's
hobgoblins.
nothing
Oh, but I'm
left.
gonna kill them.
last I
Alright.
checked,
That's the whole point.
I don't
Sorry.
take potatoes
Why?
away from
You have
Jonesy.
One more left.
I'm going to
No,
get
you
very
give
angry
them
and
to
I'm
him.
going to kill them.
Exactly.
So you
Doesn't
stand
mean
up.
You don't take.
All right, you can try. You can't just fall asleep instantly, though.
What is it that I take?
Maybe you should
try.
tell
You
Alistair
fall
what you've
asleep
taken from him.
No.
Exactly.
Why not big still?
Because
A memory
Biggs
that
doesn't
could
fall
put me in
asleep like
danger?
you. He falls asleep just like
No.
you.
18.
Or the memory. or the
that
fact.
hits.
Maybe
Weston,
remember the
ignore
fact that
Ghost Dad.
he wrote it down and told his boss.
13.
You could just nope that out of existence.
All right.
I could.
So you stand
Why
up
haven't you?
and just crack, and you break one of their legs, and then just kind of hit him with the haft, and he falls
I'm
down.
not saying you
dead.
should. I'm just
19
asking why.
That hits.
Don't know.
Why haven't you just noped this whole world
10
and started
plus
anew
6
so that none of this has
16.
ever happened?
Yep. You take down another
It's the
one.
easy way out.
Ouchies.
And that's all you do is take the easy way out.
Evidently not, since this world is still here.
Didn't you try to nope me?
Yes. I still
Eh.
would if I could.
Isn't that
Right.
the easy way out?
It was working better for me, dude, when I was just ignoring that he was there.
But it's a delightful
So
conversation.
you stand
It
up and
is.
just smack this one, and then turn up and crack this one across the skull, and he falls down dead.
No, see,
There's still the 2 across the way with a bow.
Okay. Well, I'm
it is
going
taking the
to
easy way
lay
out.
back
But
down
if the
and
easy
play
way
dead.
out implies
All right.
less death and suffering
So
and
you stand
overall
up and then lay down.
Do I roll anything for that?
black.
Then why
Magic.
haven't you noped this
Roll
world
a
yet?
deception
And start a new one again.
at disadvantage.
Because that would
Oh.
end a lot of lives.
That was a 4 and a 5.
So total.
Just like the other one.
All right. You are not doing a
Well,
good job.
like I said,
Very,
the other one
wait,
isn't my
you are
business.
very wiggly.
Wiggly on the
It
ground.
used to be.
All right.
It's not
It's
now.
now the Hobgoblin Captain's
Sorry,
turn.
And that
He
means
is
they have
going
no
to-
value?
No value. No, since it does not
charge
concern me
forward,
anymore.
And
Sure it doesn't.
he's going to move his 30
Okay,
feet,
Ghost
clunk,
Dad.
clunk, clunk, and is going to take 1 stab on you on the ground.
You would have had lovely conversation.
He is rolling bad, though. 'cause
Isn't
I'm
that
on the
the,
ground.
this is?
He's rolling
Ghost
better.
I'm dead. So
Ugh.
this is not actually happening.
Oh,
I'm all in your head.
Disgusting.
22.
I'm not real.
Yeah,
You're
of
just
course
going
it does.
crazy.
Who has a 22 for their body?
Yeah. But we're all a little crazy. We're all mad down here.
20 reduced to 10.
Oh, I'm down.
All
As
the
he
best
runs
people
forward
are
and
mad.
just you see Big stand up, take 2 hits, and then lay back down. You heard a healing word get cast by your
Oh, okay.
bard.
That
And
makes
then you see
sense.
the captain run over.
I'm,
as it
I'm
lays-
like,
She stands up, or he goes whack, killing the 2 that were carrying her, and then laid back down. Is kind of like trying to hide amongst the bodies, and it's not working. You see the captain run over, stab him, and he stops moving. and then runs up to you to take his second strike.
There's a snort.
That's the funniest mental image.
16.
Just start to get up, stab,
16?
get back down.
No.
All right. What's your AC?
That's
17.
great.
17.
All right. Yeah. So he swings forward
That's
with this
great.
massive blade. You manage to catch it and kind of throw it to the side,
Okay.
and he's just standing in front of you.
Oh god. I need some sleep.
My turn?
No, it's the hobgoblins.
Dang it!
The 2 archers that are barely alive.
That will be dead soon.
Wait, hold on. Is he now in
It's
front
okay.
of me, like, positioned?
It's okay. We're dead.
Would they risk
Yes.
hitting him?
Potentially.
Da 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 da
Without moving, but
da.
you
They
watch as they
can't
actually
hear
kind
me.
of split.
Ah.
One starts heading towards the door.
You
The other one
can.
just steps over. Still about 10 feet away from you out of melee
You
range,
talk to
but
them.
is no longer going to shoot their leader in the back.
I
Hobgoblins
just
are
want
actually
to help them.
Hobgoblins are actually one of the most tactical goblinoids. And they're going to take some attacks.
They are smart boys.
Nope, let's see. Nope, that is a 16.
I'd
So you
like
see the one arrow come
I'd like
towards
to
you and you
have a
actually
flash of my
deflect it
nightmare.
out of the air. And then the other one,
Can't hear you.
it's only a 14. Yeah.
Aha.
You manage to actually just kind of do the same and just kind of and he just kind of he looks how tall are you again? Did you say you were like 6 something?
yeah.
Right? So he's a little shorter, probably 5'8", but squat, like dense, and he kind of looks up at you
There.
with almost a look of respect. And he's like, "I'd enjoy killing you." It's your turn.
All right. You'll hack and slash.
All right, make
Hack
your
and
2
slashing is the
strikes.
best way to go about it.
19.
That hits.
All right.
Actually,
Don't make it not hit. Stop it.
so
No.
as you swing forward, he actually manages to bring up his sword and catch it,
Boo! Boo!
but he used his reaction, so he can't take an attack of opportunity.
Fine.
He
I
used his
will
reaction to lock blades.
swing again.
I had to beat your attack roll.
21.
That hits. And you can't do anything about this.
11 plus 1 bleeding.
I don't think my character's chaotic good.
Right.
I mean neutral good.
So as he catches it and
I
swings
think
it to the
I'm
side, he
neutral.
just kind of cut across his chest.
Because I'm
How much
just
Yeah.
like
11?
consume my
12?
enemies.
12, and
Uh-huh.
on my bonus action attack, that's
Destroy their
critical.
bones.
All right.
Destroy their bones, my hands. My hands. My brethren.
Another 12. This was my offhand sword.
That was a
I didn't
natural
ask.
20?
Yeah.
All right, what save does he need to make
It's just what you perceive them to be.
for the sword?
I think the way I'm acting is really evil.
Just a second.
Please, for the love of God,
And then how
fail.
much damage did you just deal with that?
12. Another 12.
Was that already the dice doubled?
Yeah, it was 4. Wait. So 4 doubled is 8.
Uh-huh.
Plus 6. Oh, it's 14.
You do that dice is also doubled.
So 10. So 26.
26?
Yeah.
All right.
And then he has
And
to
it's
make
a strength save.
16. Yeah. Fail. Fail.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you manage to catch it and then deflect and then just stab him, and he watches the sands encompass him as he's just kind of stuck there, starting to burn.
Mhm.
Something made a noise.
Nicely done. They take damage at the top of their turn, right? For the burning
Yes.
sands? Okay.
And they are.
Under
Yes.
the spell hold person.
Yes.
Okay. Trent.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Bats.
Bats.
All right. Are they attacking the archers? Or
Are they the ones right next to me and about to die?
They're all fairly hurt.
They will.
So you just have your bats spread
Yes.
out. All right. Make some attacks then. Let's go two on each.
You roll for that.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, that hits one of the archers.
Yeah, that's good.
Also
Bloop,
hits
bloop,
one of the
bloop, bloop, bloop,
archers.
bloop, 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 bloop.
All right, one of the archers goes down.
Bloop, bloop.
Oh, that misses. Also misses.
Oh.
That one hits.
Yes.
That archer goes down.
Good.
And that was 5. How many storms do you have? 8?
8.
All right. Misses. Oh, wait, has advantage. Misses.
Damn.
Also misses.
Damn.
Ended.
I mean,
That hits.
he's been rolling on average. about
That's
half
enough.
miss, half hit.
The guy had 1 hit point when he failed to save. So he was gonna either die on his turn
Or die by bats.
or die by bats. But it was the last swarm that got him, as he's basically turned into a sand statue as they all swarm out. I will say this: how much damage does the fire do?
36 per turn.
All right, so that swarm does take 15 points of fire damage, but they do manage to kill the hobgoblin captain.
Let's see.
Yeah, it was the last one.
What's 50? 22.
7 hit points left.
Yeah.
So there's only a couple bats left.
They're of that one.
Yes,
That
the rest
have
of them are untouched.
so many
So they
more.
all spread out and swarm.
So
this
many
one
more.
you see as a lot of them are dying and kind of dissipating into greenish smoke, and then the last couple get through the sand and kill him because it does count as a critical hit technically. So it would have been 8 damage.
Mhm.
Because it's a critical hit when they're under the effect of full person.
Did I just kill all of them?
There were 3 left, and they had 12 hit points between all 4 of them, or all 3 of them.
Sweet.
So combat is now over. Biggs is bleeding out.
Didn't I roll
And
things?
You're not, because Bart goes technically next, and you heal 7 hit points.
Yay.
You are no
I'm
longer
at 60
dying.
of 66 hit points.
Nicely done.
Not bad for.
You
that
didn't
combat.
lose any health?
Oh no, I did.
Wake
I
up,
used second
and then
wind.
I would like
Ah.
to immediately go back to sleep.
So you try to start taking a long rest right now?
I'm sleeping right here.
All right.
I proceed to pull out the arrow shafts.
From
the 2
you.
that I took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Well,
take
your armor
any
seemed
damage.
to catch most of it.
I'm
They didn't
great.
actually stick in you, but they definitely left really bad bruises.
Gotcha.
'Cause
He
your
still
armor
wants to
managed
pull
catch
them
most
out,
of it.
even though they aren't there.
Biggs, on the other hand, has like 5
What?
arrows in him
Porcupine.
and a javelin that got pulled out. So you have a couple arrows in you.
So
Just
Couple
let me
extra
know.
holes.
I'd like to take a long
I'm
rest
right
You're
here.
gonna
as
you're
well.
gonna start.
I'm gonna join.
This is
Biggs.
so it seems to be their camp. There's like a little campfire over in the corner. It's out right now, but there's a spot for it. And
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna sleep in
I'm gonna
their
trickle.
camp.
Are there beds or bed rolls?
I'm
I'd
gonna
love to
trickle
eat
one of the.
I'd
legacy
love to
healing
eat a
potions into
bedroll.
Biggs's mouth.
Going to lay down
Okay,
in a
roll
bed
2d4
Did they
plus
steal
2.
your sweet roll? Okay.
2d4 plus what?
I'm taking a sleep.
He's trying to
if we
start
get
a long
interrupted again,
rest.
though.
Oh, fair.
I am also taking a sleep.
2d4 plus
2.
5.
All right, so you heal 5 more
Better
hit points.
7 plus 5, please.
All right.
12.
So,
12.
yeah, I think it's a good idea to try to sleep here.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
at the very
is
least
this
get the
Bart?
bodies over.
Are the
Bart?
doors lockable?
Yeah, it's Bart.
Make an investigation check.
I am not helping. I am
Solid
sleeping.
11.
I am
11.
also sleeping.
I'm checking. I gotta check my notes real
Just
quick.
looking for a standard lock. Nothing fancy.
Yes. Well, the one that you came through is not because the door is broken,
Oh,
but the
it's
other
true.
one is lockable.
Well, I'm gonna lock that one.
All right. This one does also contain what looks like a mostly empty bookshelf. And what would you get total on your investigation?
11.
11. Yeah, it's a mostly empty bookshelf.
I will situate myself at the close to the entrance of the broken down
All
door.
right.
Since I'm the one with the most health
All right.
remaining.
You never will
And
make
then-
a perception check.
Or
11.
15.
So
Yeah.
you guys kind of listen around. You don't hear anything, but as you're kind of situating yourself and kind of looking around the room, behind the bookshelf, you can hear heavy steps, but they don't seem to be hurried or anything. You can just hear something behind the bookshelf.
Does it sound like?
Sounds like something big walking.
Does it sound like it is happening at the same time?
Westy.
Over and over? Is it?
Not really. I mean, it just kind of sounds like, a couple footsteps, and then eventually there's like a heavy thud as things
Oh, I'm
seems to
sorry, I
either
got something-
jump or
Weston.
sit down or something.
Weston.
It's a heavy creature.
Okay.
Weston.
Uh,
I'm sorry, I got something in my eye.
actually, yeah. Before I
I've got
lay down to
something
rest, I'm going to,
in my eye.
just as a precaution, pile up all
What's
the
this in my
corpses
pocket?
In front of the bookshelf.
in front of the bookshelf.
All right, so you drag them all over. You got an 11 on your investigation.
Yeah,
And
perception.
yes.
Both
Oh, you got an 11 on that one as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
perfectly average.
going over the bodies, each hobgoblin, not the captain, is wearing some of it damaged chainmail, and a shield. Each of them has a decently made longsword with a longbow with a couple arrows in it. So you could take a longbow if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll add that.
How many arrows do you want?
How many arrows are there total? I'll probably just take a quiver of 20.
All right, I was like, there's like 80.
Yeah.
Because if each creature has 10, that was 110 arrows.
Mhm.
Because there were 12 of them, or 120 arrows. The captain is wearing plate mail, and has this large greatsword. And then 2 javelins left.
annoying?
I'm wearing chain, correct?
Yes.
What is plate's bonus opposed to chains?
It's 18 instead of 16.
So I'd be at
Be a 19.
19.
That's pretty decent.
Reduced movement speed, correct?
No.
No?
Nope. You just have disadvantage on stealth, but you already had that.
Oh, well then, yeah, I might as well swap it out.
What am I wearing?
You're not wearing armor. Your armor, you have really thick skin
Oh,
from all of the injuries you've sustained.
I can't wear armor.
You can, but it means you can't get really angry.
No armor.
No armor.
Armor makes
also-
me calm.
I am most calm when I am
like
invulnerable
whenever
to
you
all
put
attacks.
A heavy blanket on a really angry dog. Like, I can't quite.
It doesn't like it.
Lizzie.
You also
I
find.
am
you
most
know what?
comfortable when I'm impervious to all
what-
attacks.
Yeah.
What would the attack bonus for
That's
a
what
one
my
would
that's
be?
about.
Strength plus.
I feel like
Dex.
I feel like
So
Dracula.
it's Dex
right
plus proficiency.
I want to suck your blood. No, I want my
That's the
best
same
to
as your
suck your
crossbow.
blood.
Yeah.
Blood, blood, blood.
But with longer range.
Mm-hmm. Most interesting thing that you find is
Blood, blood, blood.
though there are a couple things that you find
Blood.
among the bodies. One of them is up on the wall. Actually, there's a symbol of what looks like a tattered flag with kind of a bloody 2-headed axe that's just kind of pinned to the wall with like daggers. The captain has in his pouch what looks like a kind of like an Oni mask.
Okay.
It's a war mask that he
Yeah.
wasn't wearing at the time. And he also has, or over in a small chest, there's bits of food supplies, but you also find a map case that has the surrounding area mapped with heavily like circle, kind of like it's a battle map. They were planning something.
In this.
Not
Tomb.
of the tomb. This is
Oh.
of the surrounding countryside.
Oh. That is valuable information.
You do also find in that chest a lockbox about this big that appears to be locked.
I'm just gonna take my offhand sword and just kind
Try to pry it open. Make a strength check.
of 17.
All right, that's enough. So you stick the end in, pink, and inside is quite a bit of platinum. Actually, you take some time to count it while you're getting ready to rest, and there is
Knife and a Cheeto and a rock.
no, there is also a very nice what looks like a sheath, but no knife. And looking over, it's actually potentially one of the daggers. It looks like a throwing knife, like it's a short dagger. You find it actually holding up the flag. It goes in there. So you have a throwing knife in a sheath, single throwing knife.
Fascinating, because throwing knives do not usually have sheaths.
Mhm. Well, like they have like you stick them in belts and things like
Yeah,
that.
but
yeah,
like
it's a sheath. And roll numbers real quick. All
can you
right.
hand me my phone?
All right. 1,063 platinum.
Huh?
163 platinum.
Damn,
With
boy,
a
he's
note
thick.
written in what languages do you speak?
Dang. Common, Elvish, Undercommon.
Undercommon, Sylvan,
Undercommon?
Common and
Druidic,
Undercommon.
Flute.
And Elvish.
Written in Undercommon, actually,
I
is this appears to be basically a this is their payment for helping this person take over the catacombs, the tombs.
I was
was
pretty
their
sure I
payment.
mentioned this last time, but I can apparently speak flute.
Yes, you can play the flute.
I can speak flute.
Sure.
Sounds more like a bard trait to me,
so
I can
each one of those is worth 10
Flute.
gold, so you just add a 0 at the end of it for gold.
Great.
But
Yeah.
you have it in platinum. And this appears to be their payment for helping. They were hired to do this. So
it's a handsome price.
it is.
How many zeros for copper?
Copper.
You would,
You add 3 zeros.
yeah. So it's worth 165,000 copper.
Mhm.
That's nothing.
Very good. Very
That
good.
much. Actually, the copper is a lot of copper, but no one buys.
16,500 silver, 1,650 gold.
Pretty
Which
decent.
really
yeah,
not-
more than
Pretty
doubles
decent.
my current amount.
Pretty decent for hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, hobgoblins get.
But yeah. Anyway, pile of corpses.
Like-
So you kind of
Count the money.
This was as you're dragging over.
They're like
things.
guards in
So you
Assassin's
pile
Creed.
them all up.
They have nothing.
Getting through there is going to require a lot of effort because there are 13 bodies.
that is
piled
the
over.
point.
Uh-huh.
I do not
But-
want those heavy steps coming through.
The armor,
Wiggle waggle.
as you take off
My
your
arms
chainmail,
wag
and
like
start
to
putting it
waggle.
on, it seems to fit you.
No.
So it's plus 1 plate actually,
Ah.
which is how it had a 19 AC.
Waggle waggle.
So that'd be 20.
Together we
It
are.
has
The
20
wiggle
AC
waggle.
now.
Nice.
It does. It looks similar to this.
There's a gift right
design.
there. Just
Okay, gotcha.
Very big.
Metal
red
plate
ball.
mail is expensive normally in D&D because you can barely buy a set without money you just got.
Yeah.
It's like 1,500 gold. Magic chain plate mail is pretty penny. And this metal is not as common here. Most of it's made of, you can find iron, but it's harder because it's desert.
Right.
Anyway, so you pile it all up. Are you keeping watch or are you just going to sleep?
Nah, I'm just gonna clock out.
All
I've
right.
raised my hit points so many times the paper is starting to wear thin.
already.
So you're going to sleep.
Already?
Are you going to sleep? Or
Yeah,
are you
but-
keeping watch?
Yeah.
I am
Do we need to call
sleeping.
it soon?
I'm sleeping.
What time do you want me to call it by?
I mean, it's 8:40 now.
Uh huh. No, I mean they're
Yeah.
taking
Yeah.
a long rest. We're gonna finish the long rest 1st. Mm-hmm.
Do
So
that.
you're also going to sleep.
Yes,
Are you
I need
keeping
my
watch?
spell slots back.
All right. So no one's keeping watch.
No. Why?
We have Bart.
Yeah, but he is out of spells, and like
My
legitimately,
bats can't stay up for that.
they only stay
long.
for an hour.
I will take watch if someone wakes me up after I have slept a little bit.
I need a
I'm
long
sleep
rest for my
immediately.
spells back. I need a long rest for my spells back.
How many of the D12s do I get back for long?
3. Get half your level. All right. So, sorry, I'm making notes on my map. All right. So you all sleep. Since no one's keeping watch,
Oh no!
I have to find my notes real quick.
I don't like
A
that.
long rest.
Do you
Long
need a
rests
long
are
rest?
necessary.
Huh?
Everyone, none of you are elves. So all of you have to sleep a full 8 hours.
Or skeletons?
All right. So I need
We-
everyone to make.
We are all skeletons.
I need everyone to make a perception check.
We're
at
skeletons
disadvantage.
now. Oh come on!
Perception.
What'd you get?
I got 17 and 17.
What'd you get?
20, 22.
16.
At disadvantage?
Yeah.
And you?
At disadvantage.
What about Bart? Bartholomew Pratt.
He got a natural 1.
He's still a
7.
All right. So
22.
All right.
I got a 19 and then a 19. So 2 19s. 2 19s.
All right.
I mean 17. Sorry.
So
17.
we will come back to that eventually. But you guys are starting a long rest. I'll
Come
make
back
some
next
notes.
time for. Whoa!
I got you, bro.
You broke him!
So
You broke
we'll
him!
call it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was-
asleep and gone.
You broke him!
I need to check Bartholomew's thing real quick and see.
You are strong. You are strong. Use your strong. Show me your strong. Strong.
Out of paranoia, he is going to, because he doesn't have anything left. He was actually gonna use his last spell slot to pop one more healing word into you, Biggs, in case something happens tonight. All right, you get healed 5 more hit points.
Just a precaution.
But what were you at before resetting your hit points? Because you're gonna need to keep track of
I
that.
was at 12 plus 5.
So 17.
I was at 16.
All right, and you hadn't been hurt.
Nope.
All right, so
I am the bay.
keep your hit points at what they are.
Bay.
So you're at 17 hit points, and you're out of rages.
There
You
will be.
don't have a second.
My
wind
name is
anymore,
Credence.
you
He
don't
will be
have
cooking
a
some
Action
chaos.
surge.
action surge. You just
I'm
have
cooking
this,
some
but your
chaos.
AC goes up.
Some
So it's at 20 now, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Some chaos.
How many spell slots do you have left?
Left.
Yes.
Well, I had. I didn't use many spells last time. I only
You
used like one of
used
each.
Yeah. So what do you have left? Because there's a place.
Two.
There's a place to keep track of them.
3. 2 level 3 spells.
You summoned
Write them
bounce
down.
Last time I did twice.
twice, and you regained 1.
Right? Okay, so
And then you
one.
used that one. So you used those. So I just mark them down. Just use tally marks.
Okay.
Have you done any of these?
Nope.
Alright, he's got his 1s and his 2s.
Well, he has 1 third level left because he regained 1, and then he used 2, regained
Last time.
1, and then used another one.
Oh.
So he has 1 third level left.
Thank you.
And you have some spells left. Bartholomew is out. Like he has 0 spells left.
Mhm.
He has all of his bardic inspiration though.
I was just gonna love that you did that to him.
He was already pretty.
He also has no idea what that means, so
He was already pretty liberal with the spells. He used all of his third level, not me. I just finished him up.
You're right.
Boring!
What?
What? 60 out of 60 what?
66.
You're at 17?
45.
45.
Out of
and he's
45.
at 49. Alright, so 3 of you are pretty okay. He's out of spell slots. You're hurting. You're almost out of your big ones. You are burnt out of everything.
I don't feel good.
You have hit points.
That's no
You don't have any
good.
abilities left. Your
You're
sword is
too
still fine as
slow.
it's not use.
I don't think the game came out
Oriented.
yet.
Um,
You're too
All right.
slow.
Before we end, I'll just go ahead and tell you, you and Bartholomew will be considered surprised for the first round of
Mhm.
combat because
it was
I
combat.
rolled it's a D12 minus 1, so I have to get an 11 or 12 normally. It's a 10, so it's you add another number or minus another number that I have to hit
This is
for
boring.
failure. 2 people failed. So I had to get a 9 to 12. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 9 to 12 because there were 2 failures. I rolled a 12. So there is going to be an attack. You 2 are not surprised.
No.
You 2 will get to act in the first round of combat. I know this doesn't matter to you.
I wonder what I'm gonna do.
I'm explaining this for the sake of explaining it. But you will be asleep for the first round of combat, or you'll be surprised. So will Bartholomew.
All right.
All right.
That was fun. I hope we can do it next week.
We'll find out.
You love fun at Derby? Right?
Finally. I apologize. I'm finally let back in. For the next few moments, minutes or longer, they will talk about what's happened in their lives.
One fun thing about the longbow is that you can actually take your 2 strikes.
Ooh.
Because crossbows you have to reload.
Right.
So how you guys' week's been?
I mean, I explained how mine was. I went exploring and I learned some stuff. You guys
Right.
apparently having visions, and I am
No.
Just enjoyed going back to school normally
I know,
for a
right?
week.
I went on a nice
And
hike.
yes,
It's
being
not-
visited by Ghost Dad tonight.
I pulverized
Pros and cons.
Malcolm Kane's body, and then buried it.
Yeah, school's
then-
not been normal.
I went on
Yeah,
a date
not
with
for me.
Keegan Grant.
That's fun.
I haven't.
It sucked, asshole.
Is he that bad?
Yeah.
He wants a high five.
Yeah, high five yourself.
That's so sad,
No high
Weston.
fives from me, because it was awful.
Jonesy comes running down the stairs. Ah! I hate baths.
You're clean.
But you're clean, John.
How did you get here so fast?
I took it about like 20 minutes.
He a fast boy.
He's a fast boy.
This is actually very slow.
Extra 1d4 fire damage.
How was your date? Oh crap. Dang it.
Okay, what?
Hey, excuse you. If you follow me again, I'm going to remove both of your eyeballs.
How was your other dates?
She hasn't been on me yet.
Just that one that I know all
He
about.
just presumes.
What's his name again? I keep forgetting.
Gideon Grant.
Thank you, by
Gideon
the way.
told
I
me
hope you enjoyed
everything.
the potatoes.
I did.
Everything.
Did you eat
He
all of
literally
them?
won't shut up.
He took me to a freaking fast food restaurant, and then I took him to watch roller derby, and he hated it.
You're
He's
perfect
not
for
for
each
you.
other.
That's rough, buddy.
No.
Would
yeah.
you rather go to a fancy restaurant?
She'd rather go to a bar.
Yeah.
She doesn't know anyone old
You'd
enough.
rather go to a fancy restaurant?
No, I'd rather go to a bar. Mickey D's is.
That was a weird inflection.
Boring.
So you ever done any dates, James?
Nope. I went exploring. I went hiking by myself.
What happened
By
with you
myself.
while I was doing my thing?
Sounds so sad.
Oh right. I learned a couple things. One, can I still pay him to go scout for us?
I live with
Not
him.
anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Do you still go to the dumpster and play squirrel catch or whatever?
It's been harder to do. Apparently my hands stink, but
If you wash
Squirrels
them
hate you.
afterwards, it's easier.
in what? The mud water?
Soap.
Water and soap.
You're not supposed to eat the soap.
That was one time. They told me not to.
That was.
And
you've
then you
only
did?
gotten a
Shut
bath.
up. Weston was there. He didn't tell me to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Jonesy, the youngest hermit ever.
Weston didn't tell me to not eat it.
Learn by experience.
I mean, as you learned tonight, even when he tells you to not eat something, you will still put it in your mouth. Vis-a-vis, many dices, bags, many papers.
I tried, but I didn't put the paper in my mouth.
Thank you.
Weston stopped me.
Thank you. So I haven't
Anyway,
slept.
so yeah,
Yeah, you haven't slept in a while. You
I haven't
said
slept
that.
in the past 2 weeks.
I can tell, as we said.
Yeah. No, school's not normal.
It is for me.
Not for you. Not for me.
You
It's not.
showed up yesterday.
school's not normal for me. I don't
You
like
shut
anybody.
up. You don't go to
I
school.
That was it.
No, I showed up from Wednesday.
You will though.
I'm
You
sorry.
were there.
You've been there 3 days.
I'm going middle school.
Good luck.
That's what. Yeah.
The end
I
of
hate everybody.
Jonesy, that's perfectly normal.
that. You're doing something.
The two
normal.
bum beaver twins are jerks.
Bum Beeble. It's Bum Weevil. I think. Bum. Their names are Bum.
Bum Weevil. Who cares? They're jerks.
Weston's also a jerk. You love him.
It's Barry and Terry.
Didn't like
Really? Terry Cruz? No. Terry Bumweevil and Jerry Bumweevil.
Anyway,
And Teddy Bumweevil.
Barry and Terry.
Barry and Terry. Of course.
I didn't know there was a Jerry. I hate him too.
There was. There's no Jerry. I don't know if there's Jerry.
All right.
well, and how's your week been?
I said.
She pulverized the dead man's body.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah. I told you
You
that.
were you not scarred?
No.
Jonesy regularly sees things. He's not scarred by
Remember
anything.
when I told
Have
you
you
the
tried to?
Hey, remember I told you the mayor was a cyborg?
I really shouldn't have.
He's
pulverized
dead.
His body, because
Yeah,
that's
that's
when he
right.
started showing the freak up. I should have just left it where it was, kept watching over it. It would have been fine.
You should not have kept watching over it.
Yes, because then this
You
wouldn't
need
be happening.
sleep.
I think you could have just buried the body and it would have been fine. I think it's the fact that you desecrated a dead man's corpse that you're having nightmares.
What was I gonna do?
Bury
Nothing.
his
Mayor
body.
walks again. The freaking dead boy in the garbage pile walks again.
What?
If we
Kurt Sampson was a man.
dead man in the garbage pile, he's walking again. I couldn't have just let that happen to this man.
It's
I needed to
fair.
make sure it didn't happen, and I also needed to sleep.
You really need to see the same psychiatrist I do.
No,
Is he good?
absolutely.
I hate
not.
the fact that he is.
Would you rather have a sucky psychiatrist?
Maybe. It would make me feel better that he isn't telling me everything that's wrong with me.
That's how you find out what to work on.
I know, and I hate the fact that he's right. If it was a bad psychiatrist, I could at least pretend that I wasn't as broken.
Is he helping you feel better?
No.
Like I told Ghost Dad, we're all.
That's
men
not his
down
job. His job is to tell you what to do to feel better. His job isn't to make.
here. I'm
you
seeing
feel
Ghost
better.
Dad too. Kane.
Lewis Carroll.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Lewis.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He wouldn't be seeing. I should have just left it where it was.
I'm not seeing.
I
Kane.
called him a bitch.
What?
I know, you said that out loud.
Oh,
We
yeah.
heard you.
Bitched.
Don't.
Can
you
I
told him a bad
can I try to
word.
activate my eyes and just like supercharge to make sure he's not standing behind me or something? Can I roll?
Yes.
He's just.
Roll 2d4. Tell me what you get.
I'm just gonna roll the 1.
4.
10. So that was 1d4. 11.
That was 1d4.
I rolled 2 4s and a 2. and
Oh
a
my
1.
god.
There's no cane standing around you.
Oh no. Oh no.
There is a man in a purple long coat with a black mask standing behind you. Or there used to be.
Zach, are you okay?
What the crap?
What was that?
All right.
Like
Does this person
a
look
broken
familiar?
space engine. Either that or a ray
Is he
gun.
glowing? What? Any color? Okay.
It's not normal. Trevor's not with me at school.
What?
Isn't he at the hospital?
Exactly. He's not. It's not normal. None of this is, and you know it. Stop pretending it is.
I'm just glad that I get to go back to living a semi-normal life.
Yeah, you out of all of us.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Why have old people deviated?
Why only you?
Why only me? Because I
Yes.
don't butcher dead bodies.
Okay, goodbye.
Hey.
This is the end of our. I'm done. Bye.
No, come back.
No.
Are we living a normal life, Weston?
Normal is a very strong word, Jonesy.
Yeah.
Jonesy, you know you're not normal, right?
I know I'm not
Trevor
normal.
is in the hospital. Is there any new news? He's just in a
No.
coma, right?
No, and I can't do anything to help him because it's
Well,
gone.
We're at your house. How far is this house from the hospital?
Not far. Well,
Trevor's house is my neighbor.
But he's not at his house.
No, he's not.
He's at the hospital.
Oh yeah.
it's a straight shot. Not that far.
Short walk? Can I keep my eyes up the whole time and try to look at his body?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put sunglasses on.
Just go to the hospital.
We're going to the
Yep,
hospital.
I'm going to the hospital. So I'm following.
Weston?
I am on my bike.
Jonesy?
I'm going to take my bike. I want to get there first. What?
You want to come to the hospital with us?
Sure. Is he allowed?
As long as I don't have to take a bath again.
Not right now. Just don't jump in any puddles.
Okay.
Or eat any trash?
Can I drink the puddle?
No.
No.
Okay.
Have you shown him brushing his teeth? Okay. Do you like that?
His teeth are maybe permanently yellowed, though.
Maybe black.
Definitely not black.
Look how
Brown.
shiny my teeth are. Look how shiny my teeth are. So shiny. So nice.
Glistening yellow.
He'd be very good as a dinosaur.
He likes yellow. It's pea color.
No. You don't like dinosaurs?
No.
When did Jurassic Park come out?
It's not out yet.
That's too scary for him.
I think it's early 90s. Anyway,
Hospital.
and I have my sunglasses on, clip on, little flip ones, and I'm going over to
His dad is there, right? Like
Trevor's
always.
body.
I thought so.
Mr. Bull is sitting there. You look at Trevor. Just has a glowing red brain. As normal.
No, wasn't his heart glowing red?
I
No,
have.
it
I don't
was his
think I
brain.
knew that.
I don't remember. You did know that.
I
I
did.
think
Yes.
you wrote it down.
Oh wait, that's his powers.
Yes.
But that's it.
Is all you see?
I sit
other
down.
Connectors,
On the chair next to Terrence.
but it's
Ball.
red.
Mr. Ball.
Red's the same color as the guy who was doing the brain control.
I don't think his brain is red. I don't think it is. At least. I don't remember.
Either his brain or his heart. One of
I
those.
think it was brain. It's in my notes, but
And Mr. Bull.
does he have any colors? All right, just want to make sure.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Bull.
How can I help you?
We're just wanting to check in and see if there's anything new.
There's not.
He hasn't twitched or anything.
Did I see anything interesting on the way over? If my eye is on overload?
Overload mode.
Yes. For a split second, as you're walking by, someone in the waiting room caught your eye. For a split second, they were red, and then they weren't.
I don't like that. Okay.
Did we? See,
Okay.
did he see Chance in the waiting
I don't
room?
think he'd be here.
Okay,
Okay,
that's where we left him.
that's all.
Okay. Go away then.
I don't say anything and I just kind of walk out.
I look at him and nod, and get on my bike and ride
And
off to my
when
house.
you walk out, for a split second again, you see that red.
Same person or different person?
Same person.
Do I
Then it's
recognize
gone.
the person?
And you see boy about your age, bleach, blonde hair, sitting in one of the waiting areas. You recognize him as Luke, one of their popular friends at school. He's just waiting, reading a magazine.
I like to walk over to him. What's up?
Hey Zach, is Trevor doing any better? I came to see him, but his dad wouldn't let me in.
He's no different.
I'm just kind of watching him.
Oh,
I have my sunglasses on, so I'm
How's
like
your mom?
turned a different direction.
that's your mom.
She's doing fine. Not much better, but she's doing fine.
I get it. I get that. A lot.
So a question: is this like we're gonna say a hologram shimmer? Or is it like flashing, kind of like a strobe light? Everyone's
So flashing. You just saw it when you saw him the first time, and it vanished. And when you came back in, you saw it again, but then it vanished.
so it's
Now he's just looking normal.
red glow.
Hey,
Like
you
I'm gonna.
you talked to Eddie recently?
Nah.
He's
You know how he feels about me.
I mean, yeah, but his dad was the mayor, man.
He wouldn't want to talk to me. We know that.
I'm gonna put my hand on Weston's
Still.
shoulder.
I gave him a
and
call one
I
time.
have
He hung up.
some points or tokens. I know I had some left,
I
and I'd
I
like to
didn't know.
use one to use intuitive, or two. I think it's one for intuitive.
It
It's
is.
two for having
Prepared.
something prepared.
I said something. I don't think you heard it. I said I gave him a call. He hung up.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but still,
He doesn't want to talk to
But I'm gonna use a token, kind of catch myself on Weston.
you don't collapse.
I know, but
Don't pass
still,
out.
it's instinctual.
Yes.
I just kind of mutter under my breath, "Is something hiding from me?"
And you seem to know. The answer is yes. But you don't know what. You don't even know if this boy has anything to do with it.
I'm gonna. Is there like is there a restroom or something off this main chamber?
Yes.
I'm gonna step in, just wash my hands, and then step out and see if I can catch that flash again.
You do?
All right.
him. I like to sit next to him.
Well, Zach, I will leave you here, and we'll go.
I've tried to talk to Eddie,
I know.
but he's not talking to anybody right now.
I
I even tried to talk to Archie, but he doesn't even want to talk to anybody right now. I don't even know why. I mean, he was there.
I bet he
recorded the whole
It's
thing.
definitely traumatic.
See you
Wait, he
later,
recorded
Zach.
it?
Bye.
Nice
Nice to
now.
meet you. I guess.
He recorded the whole thing?
Yeah, he was
Just
there.
kind of wave and
That must have been very
The mayor asked him to record
Grab-
it.
Jonesy and
Must have been-
Weston and leave.
pretty traumatic.
Yeah. You know who was that?
What are you doing?
Just thought of an interesting thing.
Mr. Cross, the mortician. He was there. People we know were there.
Yeah.
They saw the
friend's
mayor
my friend's
burned to
parents were there.
death.
My friend's parents were there.
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
know how traumatic that must have been?
Pretty dramatic.
When I walked in, it stopped as soon as I looked at it.
Good to see you again.
How are
Haven't-
you? How are you?
Blood Emperor.
I'm fine. I'm here. I was here to see Trevor.
Trevor's brain.
I can see if his dad would let you, man.
Dreams.
I can do
No, it's
that.
fine. It's fine. I'll
No,
just
I can do
be
that.
waiting here.
It's like it's there. And it
Bye.
stops going as soon as I look at him.
Oh, I'm
In the
staying.
same room.
I'm just sitting next to him.
And what are you two doing?
We'd stepped out and we're slowly walking a direction. Just walking, really. Probably just instinctively, roughly back in the direction of Holmes. Probably back to, actually back to Zach's house so I can gather my stuff up because I forgot to grab that. We just left. That's it.
And this is where we're going to end whatever this is.